In ancient times, there was a wise man named Hansu. He renounced the world and found his solitude in the remote mountains. His days were filled with meditation, reflection, and great peace. Hansu distanced himself from the problems and sufferings of worldly life, striving to find the truth and the path to inner enlightenment. One day, a man named Rajiv came to his cave. He was riddled with problems, losses, and troubles which haunted him at every turn. Rajiv asked the sage to help him find the way to happiness and get out of his misery. Hansu listened to him attentively and said, "Come back to me in a year's time, when you are ready." Rajiv, full of hope, left the mountains and went on with his business all year long. The problems were not lessened. After a year, Rajiv returned to the mountains and found Hansa. He said, "O sage, I have lived another year, but the world has not changed. The problems still haunt me, and the suffering does not let me go." Hansu smiled and replied, "The world has not changed because you yourself have not changed. I can't eliminate all your problems and suffering, but I can help you change your attitude toward them. Happiness and wisdom do not lie in avoiding suffering and disappointment. They reside in our ability to see the world and our own problems with a new perspective, with wisdom and compassion." Rajiv realized that true wisdom lies in accepting the imperfections of the world and one's own destiny. He realized that it was impossible to change the outside world, but he could change his attitude toward it. He began to apply Hansu's precepts to his life, accepting each problem as an opportunity for growth and overcoming. Over time, Rajiv became an inspiration to others. He taught them how to see the light in the darkest corners. He instructed them how to accept life's challenges with wisdom and compassion. Rajiv became a model of the true happiness that comes from inner transfiguration and wisdom. The moral of the story is that true happiness does not lie in avoiding problems and suffering, but in the ability to change one's attitude toward them. When we realize that the world will not always meet our expectations, we begin to seek wisdom and transformation within ourselves. Only then do we find true happiness and the ability to overcome all difficulties in life.